Reviving its push for the National Identification System NIDS after Hurricane Beryl devastated the island's southern parishes. In fact, the Social Security Minister, Colonel Charles Jr., argues the program could have significantly accelerated relief efforts.
With numerous $400,000 grants recently issued to families who were affected by the storm, the Prime Minister says the need for a streamlined and transparent identification system has never been clearer. Ramon Gordon has the details.
If you want to get a benefit from the government, you cannot be anonymous.
Beryl makes as great a case as any for a national identification system. That's according to the government, which today ostensibly relaunched its campaign for NIDS. The Social Security Ministry has been on the ground in the hardest hit regions following Beryl, which pummeled southern parishes on July 3. While recovery is progressing at a steady pace, Labor Minister Colonel Charles Jr. contends a national identification program would have expedited efforts.
We have to, as a country, come to a place where we have our data in a structured way so we don't have to be running around to identify persons. We must be able to identify Jamaicans, where you are, what are your circumstances. Whatever the adjustments that are needed, Prime Minister, I am now perhaps your number one support for that national identification system to come into place.
The minister voiced that support Monday at the launch of the Rebuild Jamaica Foundation in King.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our power, Yahweh, Washem, Yahushai, Washem, Makakadash, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Washem, Yahushai, Washem, Makakadash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible.
Reviving its push for the national.
Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, to all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Brothers are from Camp James, Jamaica, and this is, you can see that video earlier. Basically the push forget a digitalized ID and everything digitalized in Jamaica, and then when you use Hurricane Beryl and them relief efforts, as Big Nose once said, never let a good crisis go to waste. We know all of this is to get the whole digital infrastructure, in play. So ultimately, they can push for the RFID chip, which is according to the scripture, the mark of the beast. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." So we know the plot, we know the script. The script is basically Esau, Edom, which is by scripture of what was the devil or the wicked, or Satan, right? Their plot is basically push forward an RFID microchip, mandated to all the earth. So the whole Vision 2030, our Agenda 21 goals is when these countries pushing it, like Jamaica, with the whole national ID, digital currency, all of that is basically them working for these devils. So we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. This is you could get an advantage of us. We the prophets, we know the plan, and we know so these politicians and these leaders, as the scripture says, let's get it real quick. They make a covenant with death. So they're basically just working for these elites here. This is Isaiah 28, start at 14. It says, "Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem." I know Jerusalem is a people, for it's a place there. No, we are scattered all over the earth, chiefly over here in the Western Hemisphere. Alright, we just put it out there, the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, most Latinos. We are the true biblical Israelites. You have men over us right now Big Nose and him friend them, right? So like yeah. Says because ye have said, we have made a covenant with them, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and in the falsehood have we hid ourselves. So they make a covenant, yeah, a covenant with this devil. You know, that's why them fly out all the while and them go on them meetings and so forth, yo. You see me? And basically when them fly out and go on them meeting and them get basically pulled aside and get tell, oh, you go and do this and go do that. Oh, no worry man, we're going to take care of you. You know. So that is a covenant they made, you to sell out the people of them nation, you know, and under the guise of they will be protected from the current pending danger that's gonna come here. Right, but the most I not gonna have that. Right, it says, therefore thus saith the Lord of Yahweh Shemel Shai, behold, kind of day now, Esau going to slavery and see, so the hand Johnny and the wicked shall not go unpunished. So you actually, you leaders, you actually team up with the losing side, team up against the Most and his people, right? And you're going to lose. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, behold, I will lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, which is Yahweh Shai, a precious cornerstone. You know, it's come in the volume of the book here, which is basically truth. It says, and sure, a sure foundation, he that believeth shall not make haste. Judgment also will I lay to the line. So the most I judge this world. It says, judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hill shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place. So the most I will reveal the fact that you leaders actually sold out his people. You basically been, you know, a sellout all along. And a lot of the nations arise up. Look at one in Bangladesh the other day, you know, to the point where the leader have basically fly out and take himself for them running upon him in palace. Same thing take place in Sri Lanka, you know. And it's gonna basically happen all over the world, yo. Right, but you leaders of our people over here in the West, you think all is well. You know, because you get tricked. You fall for the deception. It says, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. Right, so you're going to be destroyed in the coming destruction, because the most I going to put you out. Most I going to say that it by you. Right, and Esau now can save you. So though them push for this agenda, right?
National Identification System
You
NIDS.
can see the title. Prime Minister Andrew Holness urges Jamaicans to accept NIDS. You know, so each opportunity them get you, them push it. You know, whatever crisis. Oh, see that if you have this, we could easily serve you and better be able to identify and give you the money. I think them have 400 grand, up to 400 grand them are issue out for grant. The people who suffer under the whole you know, burial, right? In those are the areas, right? But it's all basically as a catch. If you catch people, as the scripture says here, Jeremiah 5 and verse 26, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. Because, oh yeah, we are here to help you, you know, you just have to need to come under our system and be banked, yo. So we can digitally transfer the money to you and we can actually take care of you, you know, and you can benefit from government services. And once you come under there, you know, it's like a trap. It's literally a trap because ultimately, once you set up on the grid and you start use the money and digital currency, then it's going to be programmable money. Oh, you can only use it to do this and you can only spend it at this time. Oh, anyway, expire too. Like what take place over there in Thailand. Go Thailand digital currency with them push for it. Alright. It says, as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Because they make a covenant with the devil, yo. And them now push it forward. So, oh, at the end of the day, we just want to trick people. You want to get everything, you know, totally controlled and run by basically the power that's supposed to be. No, then come piece by piece. And so, oh, yeah, convenience. Oh, I bet Jamaica. Oh, this solve that. And I sure say the ultimate agenda is to trick people. Right, so them can have total control. And these men are spawns for the wicked, for the devil. Because their cage is full of birds, or their house is full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing fat, because what them benefit off of, the crumbs from master table, because master, oh yeah, good slave. And pat them pan them back and give them and grease them pocket. So they can live uptown and feel good. Live from among the common persons. And have a more, luxurious life than the common person. Because them sell them out. Says they are waxing fat, they shine, And you can't just think about it. Just look upon these politicians. Regardless of where you go, you see me? They are waxing fat, they shine. Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. Right? Because they will pursue people and deceive all people to the highest degree. Look upon the whole criminal system in Jamaica. Because the justice system. You see them release Barabbas to the day. And you can see the whole judicial system is nothing but shit. And the people are shit. Because them say, oh, free Barabbas, referring to cartel. It says, they judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge. Shall I not visit for these things, said the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the pastor them go, oh yeah man, accept this, and just as when them push if you accept the dirty water. Referring to the serpent juice as the jokey during the pandemic, the crisis. Oh yeah, trust the science, that's what they said. And the priests bear rules by their means, and my people love to have it so, and what will he do in the end thereof? Because them vote them in, and they come in the next election, if they hear that long, and society is still in its current state, and a breakdown yet, like next year, them will go vote again, show our power. Right? Just as how them say free Barabbas. Same thing again. But at the end of the day, it's all to push the ultimate,
After Hurricane Beryl devastated the island's southern parish.
It's all to push the chip. Get everybody up on the grid, by whatever means. And then push for it. The ultimate, let's get it real quick. Because as the prophecy is, I was speak in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So we know the plot. So each time them try to, grow on it and come on and repackage it or whatever way, we know the ultimate aim. That's where he's going. Right? Revelation 13 verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great. So them create a situation to make you have to receive this. Force to put your back put your back behind the wall, or force you up. What do you call it? Put in a difficult situation where you don't have much choice. Where everything is digital, everything is online, right? And society basically a collapse, and the new currency come in, you can only basically just fall in line. But the scripture say you're not supposed to fall in line, you're supposed to reject it, and the Most High will take care of you. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And we see the brain chip basically being worked on all over now. And Elon Musk work on it. Reports of China funding up one of them top universities to basically work on brain chip. We see Europe do it right now, in England, all over. And the hand chip bin out there, So they basically create the scene, create the situations, and we push it forward. So very soon, we'll see society, and then we call it crisis. That basically come out of this crisis. That's how we come out of Crown Royal. You just take this trip. Force it upon people. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Because it will be the new currency. Or should I say, it will be where the new wallet, where the digital currency is basically stored. Is where your ID will be stored as well, your identification. That's what I'm trying to get. Everything consolidated in one and digitalized. So you can get everybody upon the grid, and then push for the chip. That's his ultimate agenda. But we're supposed to refuse this, Can anybody take it according to Revelation 14, and verse 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, which is NATO, the EU, Right, Esau power structure, this image, this system, when I push forward, see I push forward even the LGBT alphabet community, right? And we'll do as thou will. All this will rebellion against the Most High. If you accept this new way of living, basically is rebellion against God, then it's and receive his mark, to seal it off, yeah man, you take the chip in his forehead or in his hand, because there will be different categories of it. He says this, just as way they have different brand for the serpent juice, you're going to have different brand for the chip. He says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So he'll be destroyed. If you receive this scripture, and the scripture also tell in the book of Revelation here as well, chapter 16 and 1, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways, and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had a man, the men is referring to people in general, which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. So you can basically have that sore, you know. Like, just like how people are suffering now from the serpent juice, you're going to have that effect, of how my body resisting that chip kind of supposed to be in there, Right, so there's a lot coming down the pipeline, scripture speaks about the devil coming down having great wrath, let's get a real quick Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, both ye inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he had but a short time. So I push this agenda, is see a lot of things that transpire on the earth, right? It's all to basically get them agenda, right? But them now get it, them all be, or should I say, they now complete it. The scripture speaks about when he's about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall basically destroy him, because Yahweh is coming on the scene, and he's about to basically throw down the white man rulership, the so-called white man rulership, until the kingdom of heaven. Right, so with that, hope this is a defiant like out there, giving our praises to our poor Yahweh, Shem and Shai, Shem and Kodash, the abundance unto our elders and apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the full. Shalom.